The year is almost at its end, and as such I would think it would be a good idea to go back to the beginning, the video that started our slow descent into insanity. Favela, TM trademark, autism trademark, starring two prepubescent monkeys, two more mature monkeys, and one poor sod that had to deal with it all. All brought to you in a stunning 480p with a bitrate of 2 bytes per second. With it being our first video, you can expect the levels of production quality and overall effort being as worthless as the Reichsmark in the 1920s, or the entirety of the Greek economy. However, technically speaking, this isn't our true first video. That honor goes to Fartle 2. 23 minutes of unedited Portal 2 gameplay at a staggering 144p, 2 FPS with people screaming in the background, and us screaming Ben 10 World's Greatest Bakugan Fighter every 5 picoseconds. You would have to be a complete and utter brainlet to not understand why we didn't make this video public, just because of how inconceivably terrible it is. But let's just say, if we got 1,000 subscribers, we would perfectly be fine with making it public as a reward. But realistically, by the time we reach that amount of subscribers, I would be old, infirm, and lying on my deathbed. The next worthwhile videos to mention would be R6 tech support and budget terrorism. This is when I personally started to get more used to the editing software that I use, Blender, which is an old, broken, convoluted, and useless piece of software. The only reason I use it is because I don't have to pay for it. Now comes the most crucial step of our channel this year, the Tarkov Golden Age. These were mostly made for me to practice my editing skills and to feed my hopeless Tarkov addiction. The first Tarkov video was supposed to be a guide on how to use and customize the AK-74. Much like the United Nations, I was hopeless in trying to explain anything and gave up soon after. This is also the point where the thumbnail stopped being produced in MS Paint and started being made in GIMP, which is just as hopeless as Blender. The first video which I'm actually proud of is Tachanka. I had a ton of fun making it, and it got a good amount of views. But this was just the precursor to my true opus, Flashbacks. I remember the creation of it like it was yesterday. How Blender crashed 3 times. How some of the footage got corrupted. The VHS effect being a piece of shit and taking a full day to render. But it was all worth it. It may not have gained as many views as some of the other videos, but it will always hold a special place in my heart before the Albanians took it and sold it to fucking Igor. Now we enter the random shit era. After Tarkov, we started making a wider variety of content, ranging from Warframe, War Thunder, and even CSGO. Most of the videos are not really that noteworthy, but this is when Kevin, the co-owner of this channel, made his first video, playing games with angry people, which contained one of the greatest BKT memes ever, the Gola Sofia guy.
Speak again, bitch.
Oh, she's not?
Hey, Gola Sofia, you stupid idiot!
And soon followed it up with the breakout hit How to Play Valorant Like a Pro, which did extremely well. But what truly takes the falafel was Stellaris, How to Genocide. From the moment it was uploaded, it did above average, but has recently been picked up by the YouTube algorithm and nearly has 1,000 views. For a smaller YouTuber, this is an amazing amount. Even my parents didn't believe me when I told them. With all seriousness though, it is astonishing how fast the views have been going up as of late, and hopefully it'll be a sign of the future of the channel. Or not. We have finally reached the modern era. For the time being, most of our videos have been focused on R6, with all of us having more free time on our metaphorical hands. But we do have some more games lined up, such as more Chinese mobile games, War Thunder, or even a return to Tarkov. Although this year might have been a complete piece of limp-wristed twaddle, it's been a great first year for the channel, and hopefully a lot would have changed by the 2021 recap. I would like to thank Jordan for providing all the amazing emotes, backgrounds, and templates we use in our videos and streams. I'd like to also thank all the BKT members for being in the videos, and everyone who bothered to watch our videos in the first place. Hopefully 2021 will be better than 2020, unless this is just the beginning and 2021 is another pile of shit in and of itself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a happy new year.